What's up? Cheesy intro for now. What's up, YouTube land? Ed Ray, old school gamer, coming at you with another video. This video consisting of it was gonna be my latest pickup. As you can see on the screen, got two Megatouch machines. They was in an online auction that was in my city. Place was having an auction. Ended up getting two Megatouch machines for $40. So we're gonna go pick them up. You know, they say as is. So we're gonna see, you know, if we can get them to work in a later video. But you know, I basically bought them so get one going, and then I'll get them going, then sell them. I'm pretty sure I can get $100 for one if I get it working. So I basically bought this so when my granddaughter comes down, when I'm working on games or something, she can have something to play with. So we're gonna jump in the car and we're gonna go pick these bad boys up. What's up, YouTube? So I'm back. We gonna ride. I don't know how sturdy my camera is today, but I know people, y'all into taking a ride with the person, so I'm gonna try this concept out. You know, got about 15 minutes, you know, so you know, I'm gonna edit out anything that's boring, you know. You know, it's only moderate interest in, you know, person riding and pick up games. You know, I'm only really making this video because people have asked me, you know, how do I be finding games? How do I pick them up? You know, what's the process you got to go through? And you know, so I just thought I would try to document it this time. You know, I'm not no big time collector. I'm small fry at this. You know, but it's just giving people the knowledge that the everyday person can do this. You know, so that's what I thought I would do today. You know, my wife was nagging me as soon as I did. It's like, oh, when I'm gonna get my game fixed? You were supposed to be doing mine. You buying the granddaughter one now. Mine ain't never fixed. I was like, I'm working on it. You know, so that's what I have to deal with sometimes. Yo, but it's like I was trying to tell people in previous videos, you gotta excuse the shaking. I don't have a nice bracket to mount stuff to and all that. You know, seatbelt on. I don't have a nice bracket to mount my seatbelt to. Whoa, people running red lights, man. But yeah, it's not hard to find games. You know, you want to buy stuff that's cheap that you can afford to do. If you end up putting money into it, that you're not out of a whole substantial lot of money. That's the problem with some people. They be thinking that, oh, I need to spend $500-600 on a game, and then if something breaks on it, you're spending. Unless you got the tech savvy to repair them, you're gonna spend another $300-400 just to get the game going, and that kind of defeats the purpose. So I always buy my games cheap. You know, try to keep it $200, then I'm going in expecting to do work to them. Like I can say, sometimes you can go on eBay, Craigslist, all that. And you can find parts, and you know, me is plug and play. I can take a part out and replace it with another one. I can do that all day long. But when it comes to actually troubleshooting, hooking up a logic probe or something, I can't do that. But that's how you keep your costs down. The two games I'm picking up today, they say as is, so they might not work, but I've looked into it. Uh, a new hard drive is like $20, and a motherboard is like $50. So another anticipated about $70. So all in, we're talking like $110 to get one going. I'm picking up two, so if one, I know for a fact I can off the broke one for $50, whatever. So I'm not gonna be out that much money doing this. For some reason we got heavy traffic today. Any other time I could have took this and would have been right going. I'm in a gridlock right now. I don't know how good I'm showing up. I'm just as dark as the background. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna try not to keep this part too long because I'm at a standstill. So I'm gonna come back to you when I'm rolling. All right, YouTube. So through the miracle of time,
continue for a half mile.
What should have took me about 15 minutes to get to the place where I'm headed, I was stuck in traffic for almost about 40 minutes. So apparently it was a car accident, and it blocked the ramp to get on the freeway, and I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. So man, it just sucks sometimes you get caught in traffic like that. There's nothing you can do. That's just part of life. But that's some of the things you got to go through when you trying to collect these games. You make a sacrifice on your time. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. I feel 2 Megatouch machines for $40. I think it's worth the time to do that. Like I say, basically just want to keep my granddaughter entertained when she comes down, because she's 7 years old. She really don't understand the concept of playing actual old school arcade games. But she's into the touchscreen stuff, so I figured why not get one of these, and she can relate to it, and she can sit down and hang out with Grandpa when he's doing his thing. So that was the whole synopsis of it. Keep her entertained. Then my wife, she was like, "When is my Galaga gonna get fixed?" Like I said, that was a previous video that I got to keep her happy. So that's gonna be the projects that I'm working on. Because pretty soon it ain't gonna be winter time. It's gonna be winter time, and I ain't gonna be able to work outside because I don't have a garage. But that's me. I'm on a destination now. The car's rolling. I wanted to be there at 9 o'clock. Right when the place opened up, I had the time perfectly, man. I was gonna be there, be close to first in line, pick up my stuff and get up out of there. Because they had 517 pieces being auctioned off, so I wanted to get there early. I didn't want to be 250 and then waiting. I wanted to be number like 10.
get in, get out. So it's 9:30 now, so I don't know where I'm gonna be at, you know. I don't know how far I gotta do. I don't know they loading policy. I don't know how long it take to pay for the stuff. This is all the stuff that you gotta take in consideration, you know. And then for those of you who've never been to like an arcade auction, um, I'm just giving a little insight on it. You're gonna, like, as you saw on the screen that I had, it was $40 for the two games. Okay, but at every auction, they're gonna have something stipulated. It's gonna be buyer's premium or buyer's insurance, something of that nature. But it's where the place that's holding the auction, they're gonna get their cut. So the particular company that was running this auction, they had an 18% buyer's premium. So that $40 that my stuff costs, I had to pay it's roughly about $8. $8 buyer's premium, and then they're gonna charge the sales tax too. So my $40 deal is actually $50. So that's some things you got to keep in consideration when you buying stuff at an auction. That the price that you buy it for, you're still gonna have to pay other fees on top of that. So don't if you go to an auction, you got $300, and you raising your hand and pay for something, and you buy it at $300, you ain't gonna get it because you're short. They add other stuff on there. So that's just something to keep in mind. That's if you was at a live auction. This was an online auction. So, it's pretty much the same deal. I bought it for $40. Then they sent me an invoice. You got to print it out. You got to print the papers out, take them to them. But, it got everything on there showing what the price is. So it ended up it's like $49.84, $50. That's something you have to take in consideration when you're buying buying stuff on the auction. So I'm gonna come back to you when I'm actually walking into place, and I'm gonna try to film that going. I don't know if I'm gonna really actually be able to, but if not, we're gonna try to do some hidden camera stuff, just to give you guys, try to give you a peek at what's going on. YouTube, I got the two Megatouches in. I couldn't film in there. It just was a rat race. But these suckers are heavier than I thought. So at the end, we're gonna get in this car here. All right, thank you. So that's what it is, man. I am literally beat. I gotta take these things in the house. Oh man. So, that's the first part of it. So it's $49.84. I don't know if they're working or not. We have to plug them up, see. Like I say, if I could take two, make one, we still winning. Wasn't a bad day. It wasn't bad. So we gonna get this seatbelt on. We gotta follow the traffic laws here. But we gonna see how good of a deal this was. Sometimes stuff like this be a dud, But the good thing about it, both units got CRT monitors in there, so if the monitors is good, we might can make do with that, you know. And then on the flip side of that, if I was to put upgrade and put LCDs in there, the thing would be, you know, who knows, 40 pounds lighter maybe. I don't know. That thing weighs about 60 pounds. They so little, man. It's crazy. So I got to take both of them in the house, get them set up on the table, and see what's going on. You know, might get lucky and might not. So until then, let's give you the next step when I got them in the house. All right, YouTube. So a little bit off subject. On the way home, I stopped by the thrift store that was on the way home, and you know, just to prove to y'all, the receipt here, see that? $4.49. You know, it was half off everything in the store, so got a nice Samsung monitor. You know, this is like a 20-inch. It's a Samsung, and I got a heavy duty. It's a monster, not a monster, but this is one of those good HDMI cables. This is gonna come into play later on with the Nintendo project, so I'll let y'all know later with that. But yeah, I spent the whole $4.49. That's what I said. Sometimes you just have to search around. You can get that stuff for cheap. You don't have to spend a lot of money. But that's getting off subject. Let's get back to what we originally was filming. Well, YouTube, I got them both home. Got them in. Neither one is working, so I'm gonna have to drill the locks, get in there, see what's missing out of them, and then we'll go from there. I'll let you know what parts I'm gonna get, and we'll figure it out. So, all right, so until the next step, we'll let you know. Okay, YouTube, so I was probing around trying to figure out what was going to excuse a mess. I had to drill out a lock, and I've come to the conclusion that the motherboard is bad because I jumpered the power supply and everything came on, and I hooked up a 60-in-1 board to the VGA monitor, and you know, just to test if the monitor was all right. The fans are running, you know, and all that. So, and the monitor is, I think I can swing around. It's a little junky, but I hooked the 60-in-1 board up, and just let you know that the monitor is okay. So, well, as you can see, the touch screen light is on and all that. You can't get down in there, but I'm gonna have to pull this board out. They have a cap kit for the monitor board. I'm gonna have to. I got two. So here's the deal. I'm gonna try to cap kit myself. If I can't get it, then I'll send it out to the professionals. You know. So that's getting a little blurry there. But yeah, I got two machines, so I got two boards. They both the same board. So like I say, my whole deal is to take two, make one. And like I say, these are 13-inch VGA monitors. They're VGA, you know, so I could make me a JAMA cabinet or a test bench. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Make a test bench with a monitor. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'm gonna end this video right here, and I come with step part 2 when I get a motherboard. Then we'll see if we can get it going from there. So until then, this is Ed Ray, Old School Gamer. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. You know, I'm a newbie, so
You know, we going into this together. For all you new school people that's scared to tackle stuff like this, well, this is it. This is me. I'm doing it. So until then, thanks for watching.